Praise the Lord, beautiful people of God. Hear the word of the Lord this morning. This is how the birth of Jesus Christ took place. Matthew 1, verse 18. If two Christmases were ever different, they would have to be the Christmas before my mom died and the one that followed. Rich with tradition, cheer, and new toothbrushes peeking out of our stockings. Little change in our family's celebration of Christmas for many years. Christmas photos from 1986 and 2004 could have been identical, with the exception of two children, my brother and me getting older and my mother's hair getting shorter. The year 2004 was the first and consequential only Christmas that my parents could have been called empty nesters, me having left for college and my brother having finally moved out. We both came home, though, newly equipped with wisdom of hasty adulthood. We indulged our parents in our family traditions. The Burl Ives record, now warped and crackly with years, and staying upstairs on Christmas morning until my dad read the Christmas story. The following years were completely different. My mother had died just 2 months earlier. My dad was preparing to sell the home in which my brother and I were raised, and the three of us gathered in my brother's small and cheap apartment in the city. My dad spent Christmas Eve on the couch. I slept in the oversized chair that had just been moved from our home into my brother's possession, freshly christened with a cigarette burn from his roommate. On Christmas morning, the three of us did not really know what to do, so we went to Denny's for breakfast. I wondered where along the way we became obsessed with the picture-perfect Christmas. I suspect social media has played a role. In this story of Mary and Joseph, nothing is picture-perfect. There was no painstaking preparation, which included a birth plan and details flawlessly executed. This is how the birth of Jesus took place, Matthew tells us, and then relates a messy story of a pregnancy out of wedlock and a dangerous flight to Egypt. The things about the first non-traditional Christmas that I love the most is that somehow these three humans who had lost someone so very important managed to be together, releasing all of their expectations. Over slightly singed coffee and the sticky menus, we cried together, we laughed together, and we just were. There were no tree. I do not remember if there were presents, though some may look at this Denny's Christmas and feel pity. I look with fondness on that morning as one of the times when I felt God's presence the most. I felt a bit like the Holy Family, life sprawling out in front of us in ways that we had not comprehended, just as a few months ago. Our prayerful reflection for today: what preparation toward perfection might you need to release in order to feel God's presence as Christmas approaches? God bless you, and may heaven smile upon you. Once again, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to this channel. Please pass this devotion to 5 new people and encourage them to subscribe as well.